attention to this time. We have Bill Gates going on multiple podcasts saying there will be another pandemic. He says this time it'll be a bioterror attack while he laughs uncontrollably.
And so I'd probably put bioterror, which is a really awful. And so I'd probably put bioterror, which is a really awful.
Then he goes on another podcast saying the next pandemic we'll pay attention to this time, as he kind of smirks next to Melinda Gates, who he tried to, according to the Epstein files, tried to drug secretly with antibiotics because he got an STD from a Russian prostitute.
So we'll have to prepare for the next one. That, I'd say will get attention this time.
And then we go to the World Health Organization Director General, Tedros. He claims seemingly every week now that there will be another pandemic. And he says we must be prepared so he can extort the U.S. back in and basically gain global control through the pandemic treaty.
When the next pandemic comes knocking, and it will, we must be ready to answer decisively.
And then we have Anthony Fauci saying there will be another pandemic, and he says that with 100% certainty as well. And he was an architect of the last pandemic.
There will be another pandemic.
Then we have Albert Bourla, CEO of Pfizer, saying COVID was just a trial run.
COVID was, for me, like a rehearsal.
And we could just keep going on the list. We have Ashish Jha, the former White House COVID czar, saying that we're entering an age of bioweapons. And he says there will be all these bioterrorist attacks. He said that at the University of Michigan.
We are going to see a whole new age of biological weapons. We have to grapple with that reality because that is what is coming.
The New World Order really consists of three aspects. There is a new world political system that everyone today is calling the New World Order. As well as that, there is an economic plan for the New World Order, and that is called the New World Economic Order. In addition to those two items, there's a third plan for religion. You see, the planners of the world know that men need a religion of some kind, even if it's a false one. So they have a plan to give us a new age world global occultic religion. So really there's three aspects to this New World Order. A New World Economic Order in which a computer chip will be injected into our hands or foreheads as a means to track, control, and identify us, and will also be used to make our purchases and scan at stores.
Well, they've already put the program in Los Angeles. In fact,
Right.
a trilateralist named Mayor Bradley, Uncle Tom Bradley, was responsible for putting this in dogs.
Right.
And your children will be considered like animals. And
Yeah,
operating through the
absolutely.
Council on Foreign
Right.
Relations, through the Trilateral
Right.
Commission, through the Club of Rome, through Global 2000, which wants to reduce the population of the planet by, 25%. 25, that's 1,250,000,000 people have to be exterminated by the year 2000.
Well, they can do that.
So
They
essentially,
have the
this
technology.
This Illuminati then is the group of men who control not only all the money on the planet through all the world banks and the Federal Reserve and so on, but they control essentially all the governments. And so these men are planning to bring about a global form of government that's unique in all history. It's a total enslaving system of world communism and fascism, controlled by a hierarchy in Europe that Anthony calls what? The oligarchy.
Well, no, I call it the evil-archy.
The evil-archy.
The oligarchy of
Okay.
evil.
So these men are satanically inspired, and of course we get that term from the Bible, which means the devil. They're satanically inspired to bring about a global form of government to every nation on earth.